Hello. So, if you don't know this yet, yesterday Microsoft released the 2023 release week 1. So it's generally available now. In this video, we'll just talk about what you should be doing as of this moment. And then in the coming days, I'll start exploring and discussing about each and every feature that's available with 2023 release week 1. So let's talk about what we need to be doing as it is released. Based on, are you on-prem? Is your customer on SaaS? uh, what changed in this release from the perspective of updates and all. So let's take some notes. So the first thing that if you are on-prem, then download the product. Just go to the Microsoft website and download it. Uh, I already have a blog available on my site, and it talks about where you can go to download, which is this. As expected, the Central On-Prem is available for 22 localized versions for different regions that Microsoft supports and the worldwide for sure. These are the countries for which the on-prem release is available to download as of this moment. And the beauty this time is it does not need you to have a partner source login, which is, if I'm not wrong, I'm seeing it for the first time, where you can just go and download the product directly. So you can just see that these are the countries which are listed in that blog for which the business central product DVD is available. So if you are a customer or if you're a partner who needs an on-prem DVD, can still download it from here. So download that by going into that blog and add that link uh, in the first comment of this video. The second is if you are on SaaS, or if you have a SaaS environment, then create the sandbox. Go to your SaaS environment, click on new. I already have a sandbox available for 22.0, but you can always create new. Uh, Select the type of environment that you want to create, which eventually will be sandbox in most of the cases at this moment. Give it a name, choose sandboxes. I'm already full of my limit, but then you can choose which country. Now, the number of countries are different in SaaS and on-prem based on how the localizations are built. And we'll take a little bit deep into one of the features in the following video going forward, why there are more localizations available in SaaS than on-prem. But technically, you can set up any of these countries and then you choose a version which any new environments created today will always go into 22.0. And you have a customer who's upgrading to it and who's going to SaaS. Remember that when they go to SaaS, if there is a delay, let's say if they are testing currently and they need 3 months to test, they will actually go live on 22.0. So you need to start switching their testing environments to update whenever that's available to version 22, because that will be their default stage after the upgrade, which will be 20. Any new sales that you do today, at least for SaaS, will be on 22.0. So keep that in mind. Any active leads that you're working on, you should be telling them that they will be going to the second SaaS, which is 22.0 at this moment. Okay, what else? If I'm a developer and I don't have a SaaS environment and I don't like to download the product and install it on my machine, then set up Docker containers. Now, the setting has been available for Docker for a very long time now. So let me wait. Okay. So Business Central has been available on Docker for a very long time now. So you can set up Docker containers on your Windows machine, and you can either create Docker containers for on-prem users or for business and SaaS users. So you can create a cloud sandbox, or you can create an on-premise uh, Docker environment for yourself. It gives you all the ways that you can do all your development with that in your Docker container. So start using it. What else? Watch the launch event. So if you haven't watched it yet, if you are planning to delay it for whatever reasons, make sure that you get into this event. This gives you all the details about whatever has been baked into the new releases. You'll get a summary of what all videos will be available on different areas, what has been changed for development, for application, For 365, onboarding, service, governance, and Copilot with AI innovations. And in this area, you should see all this recording, which will not be available for a very long time. So make sure that you go and learn as much as you can from these session recordings which are available in the launch event. But Microsoft surely have put a lot of energy for recording those and making it available for everyone who uses the site. So I'll highly recommend go ahead and watch all these sessions if you haven't. Uh, it's very important to see what's changing, and it gives you a crisp view of whatever is changing on and detailed, not just crisp view, detailed view of what has been changed and what will impact you as a business and what enhancement Microsoft is doing in this area. Surprisingly, tonight, India time, there is a business application launch event, uh, April 4th, just tonight. So if you're not registered, go and register for it and join the session. I'll also add the link in the comment to all these things. Okay, what else? If you have customers on SaaS, then start working for their updates. Those updates will be coming up for Business Central 2022. And as the product is available, you can always create the sandbox environment, see what extensions have problems. Are there any extensions which require rewrites, redesign? Start doing that. Start telling your customer to test on that sandbox. You will have to wait for it for a while for customer testing because once the updates will be released by Microsoft, then you can start your customer testing scenarios on the next version sandbox. But at this moment, partners should be able to create a sandbox and validate that their extensions will be compatible to next release or not. One major thing in that will partner need to pay attention to is the 60-day timeline. So due to COVID, Microsoft have extended this rate in past. Now the updates will be forced on every SaaS customer after 60 day of launch. So remember that that date has changed, and you need to keep an eye and start working with your customer to make sure that their extensions are compatible with the next release. So as early as you start, that'll give you that much time and also some time to customer to test out whatever changes that you have done. So I'd highly encourage every partner or every developer who have SaaS customers to start validating that their extensions are compatible with Business Central 2022. And if not, you need to start working on fixing those issues. Now, that's all for the announcement video. But in this video, whatever we discuss, if you think that I need to talk in detail about it, like some people have already asked questions about installations, upgrades, somebody have requested Docker, I guess. Just let me know in comments which of these topics you think I need to discuss in detail, and I'll make sure that I'll come up with that video. So hope you are as excited as I am for the next release, as I always do. And let's learn whatever has been changed in the product. So if you learn something new and if you think that will help you or your colleagues somewhere, make sure to share this video with all your colleagues. And if you are new to this channel and landed up based on the title or some suggestions from your friends and all, make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you kind of get notified as things change and as I keep adding detailed descriptions or detailed videos about each new feature that's being released. So I'll see you tomorrow, surely with the next video and going forward, uh, all the videos about what's new in this release. So make sure the important thing is 60 days timeline for customers who are on SaaS. So their extension should be compatible in next 60 days. And choose the option that you would like or whatever you are comfortable with to set up an environment for 2023 release week 1. So that's all. So this is Saurav signing out, and I'll see you in the next video pretty soon. I guess. Thank you.